crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
When you begin studying success, you become bothered by mediocrity. Think about the transformations you've been making in your life. You know, when you're leveling up and you're growing on your mindset and you're focusing on your fitness and your business and those relationships at home, you start studying how to be more successful in those areas. You start working on them. You're doing everything in your power to grow and become better. And what's going to start to happen is the people in your circle who are not growing alongside of you, who are just accepting mediocrity in their life, it's going to bother you. You know, there's a program out there by Andy Frisella called 75 Hard. And within that program, it has 5 very simple daily tasks. 2 workouts a day, drinking a gallon of water, reading 10 pages of a book, no cheat meals, no alcohol, sticking to a diet. None of those things are difficult in and of themselves. When you put them together and you do them every single day for 75 days and you're committed to that program and you're actually living in that greatness and doing the work, you're quickly going to realize that the people who aren't putting in the effort, who are making the excuses in their life about why they can't be where they want to be and why everything is against them and why the world doesn't want them to be successful, that mediocrity is going to eat away at you. It's going to bother you in such a way that you can't even stand to be around it anymore because you're committing to yourself. You're committing to being a greater version. You want more out of life. You're studying success and how to become better. And what happens is you really start to notice how much mediocrity there is in yourself, in your life, especially in the people around you. And that's a difficult conversation to have with them and in your own mind, because when you no longer accept mediocrity, you decide that you will 100% not be okay with just being okay, you're going to have the hard conversation. Because studying success, growing who you are as a person, building on your mindset, becoming a healthier version, that all comes back to you deciding that it's not okay to be mediocre. And so when the people in your circle start acting mediocre, or you catch yourself slipping and being mediocre, it's going to bother you to a point where you just will not accept that. Because you want more. You were put here to be great. You want to be successful. So don't let mediocrity eat away at you. Understand that there are just some people who will always be okay with being okay, but you are not one of them. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.